Yeah. Damn. So did you get 100% medical for your arm and leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
If you see my table, a lot of medicine.
But your buddy, was he in boot camp with you and he never came home?
No.
And you were in Afghanistan?
And a lot of things
In the army?
Yeah.
And you went to boot camp where?
Texas.
In Texas, yeah. You said Illinois before.
No, I say Texas.
You said Illinois. But it's alright. What was your MOS?
What?
What was your MOS?
I start fight from Texas.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna tell you, stop. Don't go around acting like you're in the military if you're not. I'm telling you right now. All right? I'm gonna take your license plate. I'm not gonna call the cops, but I could. That's actually something that you can be charged with. It's called stolen valor. All right? So if you're not in the military, don't go around acting like a hero that you got shot in the leg and the arm and you have 2 Purple Hearts and your friend, you know, maybe you got shot in Russia, like as a citizen. But, you weren't in the military, I'll tell you that much. And trust me, if somebody with that story, I would never say something like that unless I was 100% sure. You don't know where you went to boot camp. You don't know what an MOS is. I mean, seriously. No. You don't know anything about the military. Okay, so what was your MOS?
What you wanna do? You go.
You're stolen valor. I know you're an Uber driver, and thank you for the ride. You got paid for the ride, but listen, all right. A lot of my friends died, and guess what? I could have went Division I basketball at Northeastern. I had a scholarship ready, but 9/11 happened. I joined the Navy and I fought, and I ended up doing top secret work and all kinds of stuff. But you know what? It ended up affecting me later in life to this day. And I could have took that. I wish I had gone to college sometimes, but you know what? I have honor. And when you try to take that honor and try to act like you were shot in Afghanistan twice, your friend died, all these bullshit stories, all right? It's offensive.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Can you leave my car?
Will you admit that you're lying? Or are you going to continue to pretend like you're a veteran?
Can you leave my car?
Okay, all right, no, I'll take your license. All right, you want to act like that? I'll take your license plate. Guess what? That's a charge. And you're going to have to prove to the police. Bring your... Well, do you know what's the name of the paperwork you would bring? A DD, what are the numbers? DD what? DD2. DD2, you would need your DD2. What's the next 2 numbers? Exactly. Stolen valor. Stolen valor, fellas. This guy's stolen valor. What's your name again? Actually, I get your name right here. William. William. Here's William. He's wearing his military hat. Stolen valor. All right? Pretending he got shot. Here's his license plate. You fucking scumbag. You see what I mean about people? That's what people do. Fucking scumbags. I can't fucking stand that. Where'd he go? There's no way out that way. Oh, he's gonna come right back towards me. Fucking dumbass. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Stolen valor. Alright, you ain't no vet. You're just a fat fuck. It's unbelievable that people do that. You know, he's sitting there, he's talking all these war stories, and right at that moment, I knew he wasn't a veteran. I hadn't asked him any questions, but veterans don't sit there and like tell war stories. We just don't do that. It's horrific. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, it is glory. Like World War II, all those men who stormed that beach, they are like covered in glory forever. History will glorify them forever, those men. But the way they feel, they don't feel glory. They feel like they experience hell on earth. And any kind of combat, and he's saying he got shot in the leg and the arm, and then his friend died, and then he just made it out of there. But he doesn't even know what his MOS is. He doesn't know where he went to boot camp. He said he went to boot camp in Illinois. That's where the Navy goes to boot camp. You know, and then I said, oh, so he didn't even know what kind of guns there were. I just made up a thing. I was like, so I'm assuming if you were infantry, because he couldn't give me an MOS, I just said infantry. I was like, oh, so you had a KM64 then? He goes, yep, that was my gun. You know, what a fucking, you know, why do people do that? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I get it a little bit. You know, it makes them, you know, they go around and they probably fool 90% of people. And, you know, for a moment, people are like, thank you for your service. It's like, but don't deep down, they like, that just like, deep down, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to like live with myself if I was going around, like, let's say, pretending to have a degree from Yale. I just wouldn't feel right. You know what I mean? I was, oh yeah, I was in Skull and Bones. Oh yeah, so where did we meet at Skull and Bones? You know, in the basement. Like I could never lie like that. I don't know. I just don't lie, period. But even like a regular person, I just can't see them like keeping up a lie like that. But this guy had no fucking shame at all. I'm telling you, anyone out there who ever thinks of stealing valor, all right, that's against the law. If I want, I can fucking take his license plate, go to the police station, and in one of 3 towns, because I was in an Uber through 3 towns of him stealing valor, and just tell them, hey, this guy's going around, you know, stolen valor, and he can be charged. I don't know what it is in every state, but in Massachusetts, you get charged and prosecuted. You know, he probably wouldn't do jail time, but he'd definitely get probation. He'd probably have to go to some stupid classes, some, you know, like, you know, some classes that'll make him respect the military more. But, you know, I played him. I didn't even have to ask him questions. Usually you ask people questions, you find out if it's stolen valor. With this guy, right away, because he's bragging about how he got shot 2 times. He's telling fake war stories, but telling war stories, you know. One of them actually sounded like a movie. It sounded like Hurt Locker. One situation he mentioned, it sounded just like Hurt Locker. Something with an IED. And, you know what I mean? I was just like, all right. You know what I mean? The IEDs, yeah, they can happen in Afghanistan, but it's more common, really, IED. When you talk about IEDs and, you know, the type of guys, and the guys who actually go out there and take care of them, the EODs, who are Navy, by the way. You know, the Navy, we're the best at everything. We got the EOD, we got the Navy SEALs, we got the cryptos. But, so, you know, he's saying it's in Afghanistan. I'm like, well, usually when you hear IEDs, usually it's Iraq. He goes, well, that's the funny part. Like, he like, literally, like, would try, he's such a bullshitter that he tried to say, like, well, that's the thing. They ended up finding out. That's how we found it, because the guy came from Iraq. And I just couldn't take it anymore, and I kind of called him out, and then I turned on the phone, and he already knew that I got him, but, you know, I just try to document some of it for you guys. Yeah, stolen valor. Don't do it. Don't do it. And, by the way, I'm working on, I mean, like, literally, like, I want to do 4 videos today, but there's no way I can, because it'll only give out notifications for 3, and they have to be spaced apart.
Go do what you do.
So,
You look like crap. Go do what you do.
yeah, I barely slept last night.
Come on.
All right, so I was researching all night. Anyways, this is the Red Pill News Dispensary. Hey, if you find someone doing stolen valor, get them on video and send it to me. I'd love to have like a album within my page just of stolen valor, because I've caught many stolen valors, but you got to turn the phone on, or, you know, it's just a memory. All right, it's Red Pill News Dispensary. Don't worry, the Patriot, my mother hates this, but you know what? She's like a straight citizen that believes the news. She's totally blind to the truth. All right, the camera's not on you. It's on me. It's been on you the whole time? No, ma, it's on me.
Come on.
All right, well, all right, guys. So expect a very, very interesting video later. It's not my face on the screen.
That's me.